We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Mets. Stepping in, Albert Almora, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, Albert Almora.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Davis has got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready now, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 6.
Now here it comes.
Nope.
The 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So digging in now, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Almora. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
From the stretch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
1-1.
And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. Lester has his target coming home with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Ball
Shin
3.
high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Yep, 3-1.
Hard hit ball to second. Happ picks it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rizzo.
Now here's the pitch. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The third base.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. On the ground to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. Match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Hitter, Pete.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Alonso.
Hey.
One ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Fielder, Mark.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mark Hanna's at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
The first
Here's
baseman.
Robbie Cano now. First swings for him in this one with a
Cano.
runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. Alonso leads off first with 1 away. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
Batting 7.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Lester sets. 1-1 pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Number 40.
Here comes the first pitch.
Contreras.
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Victor Caratini. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kenna is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First offering on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Batting 9. The catcher, Wilson.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's the first out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
Number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now another 2-2. Throw down to second. Not in time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Runner breaks for third. And he fouls this one off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Tapped out in front of home. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, and their runners at the corners now.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep him.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and in the bat next is Albert Almora.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's 1 away. Now in the box, Ian Happ flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Number 9.
So stepping in, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Pete Alonso.
A ball and no strikes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Almora. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now
so the bases are empty with one man gone.
Mark.
And striding into bat next it will be Mark Canha. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fastball just inside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. To third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now back.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Canha is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bryant.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
It's in there, and the Cubs look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
In now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Lester's 2-0 home.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Count even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ahmed Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
0-1 the count. And the pitch.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Still 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Striding forward now, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Lester into his motion, and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Victor Caratini.
Pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Jason Hayward, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
2 balls and a strike now. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouls this one off.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the second out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Jeremy Jeffress enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 24, Jeremy.
So here's Jeff McNeil.
Leading up for the Mets.
First pitch of the
second
at-bat.
baseman, number 6.
Fouled away. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So with one away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. 2 down. Now with the
right
plate,
fielder,
Michael
number 30.
Conforto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so
John
far.
Porto.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Nope,
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that's low, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the stretch.
Alonso.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Ian Happ. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So now it's Mark Canha. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, first baseman.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
Cano.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
JD.
Here comes the first pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Rizzo moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up from New York, Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The catcher.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the wind, the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Alec Mills is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Chicago Cubs. Number 30.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Has a look, now the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, man, every team has that one guy. And Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
0-1, here it comes. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Settling in now, Michael
Conforto. Number 30, Michael Conforto.
Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled the ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The set and the 2-1. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. So in now for Chicago, Victor Caratini. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Davis is there. 1 out. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Popped high in the air. Cano waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Albert Almora. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kenna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Bryant in foul ground. And no one will track it down. And he lays off for ball 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next for the Mets, Mark Canha. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Canha.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. It was a walk in his last trip.
Cano.
First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Digging in, Ian Happ, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ian Happ.
Jose Abreu is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Jose Abreu.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Wilson is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. In the air to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. J.D. Davis the next to bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Mets right now would take a leadoff guy on any way they could get it.
A good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
The batter, number 1.
Ready once again, Ahmed Rosario. The winning run is at first base. Dan Winkler takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
Here's the first pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout
Up
victim.
next to the net, the
Coming
catcher,
to the plate now,
Ali.
Elise Sanchez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and a strike to count. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Line drive to center field. Almora is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And that's too high, ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
In there, 2-1. Runner goes for second. Chopper to short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
the third baseman, Chris
First
Bryant.
pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And we'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. So 1-1. He's outside for a ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, and they have taken the lead.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Victor Caratini.
Into the box, Victor Caratini. Swing and a line drive. And that's out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
So here's Albert Almora next, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Almora's got it, and there is one away. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
1 out, nobody on. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
2-1 the count.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen, and they've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Kimbrell pauses. Here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Dan Winkler earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For the Mets, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. So here's Albert Almora next. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, Albert Almora.
First offering on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Ian Happ.
Ian Happ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. DeSclafani offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Here's Javier Baez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
To short. Galvis has it. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Popped him up. Senzel calls for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Travis.
Now here's the pitch.
Jankowski.
Hey.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Castellanos.
From the stretch, Nicholas Castellanos is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Almora's got it, and there is one away. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. Jankowski, base runner at first with 1 out. All even now, 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the
So
third
runner
baseman.
at first here with 2 gone in the
Eugenio.
inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio
Suarez.
Suarez. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Baez has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Schwarber.
He's set, now the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. This is flared out towards second. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7. The catcher, number 4.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The count now at 2-1. First and second here with nobody out. Fouled off. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Victor Caratini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Castellanos will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Almora in pursuit. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting
at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Grandal.
And the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Quintana gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next is Albert Almora.
Number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Galvis. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Second baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Drilled to first. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Number 44 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Nick Senzel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Nick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting 9th.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now
digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. Here's a look over to first, just keeping him close. First offering on its way. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Bryant camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. So a runner
The
at
left
first
fielder,
with 2
number
away.
2.
And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And this one clears the bullpen. A long home run. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 1-2.
Count 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting,
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Left fielder looking up into the upper deck and gone. Next to bat will be Victor Caratini.
Designated hitter, Victor.
Swing, and he pops him up. Suarez into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right
comes
fielder.
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis is there. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And it's fouled away. A 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And another foul ball. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit hard up the middle. Happ brings it in, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Quintana sets. Here comes the first pitch. This one's down to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. The pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
And that brings up Javi Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nick Senzel. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready for another chance? Aristides Aquino. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Strike two as the fastball is let go. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. At the plate, Travis Jankowski. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Now batting. The third base.
Yes, he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Popped straight up. DeSclafani will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Up next,
the next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Jankowski's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now back.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The next 1-2 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jankowski's on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, designated hitter, Victor Caratini.
At the plate now, Victor Caratini. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat.
The 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another shot now. Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. First pitch on its way.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here comes another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
The designated
Into the box
hitter,
now,
number
Mike
9.
Moustakas.
Mike
As he rips it on the ground to second.
Moustakas.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now,
Eugenio
Eugenio Suarez. As he'll take a
Whoa,
breaking
Brad.
ball too low, and it's 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Now the payoff pitch home is in there. A called strike 3. At the plate, Joey Votto. 0 for 2. He's thrown out twice.
Joey Votto.
He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Number 3.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Quintana sets with the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So striding in, Nick Senzel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 thus. in this one.
The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Jose Abreu is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Jose Abreu.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Albert Almora. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. On, he pops it up. Votto has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains at 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Dan Winkler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 43, Dan Winkler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2. And swung on and missed, strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Travis Jankowski. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Grounded to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging
Now
in and
back,
looking for
left
more,
field.
Nicholas Castellanos. He reached on a
Now
single
Jay,
last
now
time
no.
and later wound up scoring. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Pops this one up. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th. In now, Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony Rizzo goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Ryan.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. And now pitch on the way.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Fouled off. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The third baseman, number 7.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1 out, nobody on. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Baseman, Joey Votto. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Line drive to center field. Almora will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up.
Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Rocket to third. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Victor Caratini. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right field.
So now to the plate, Steven Souza. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Throw over to third here, and he nails him at third. Great throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis.
For
1
the
for
Reds,
2 on his line so far
the
in the game.
shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Your
Craig
attention,
Kimbrell
please.
is the man called on
Now
to close
pitching
this
for
one and earn
Chicago.
a save in the ninth.
Number 46, Craig. Kimbrell. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 33, Jesse.
Pitch taken several inches
Sweet
below
throw.
the zone, in fact. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So digging in now, Nick
Up next to
Senzel.
Cincinnati.
It was a flyout
The
for
second
him in
baseman,
his last trip.
Nick
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
Senzel.
pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he misses again, 2-0. From the stretch. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at
Now
second.
batting. The center
Back to
fielder,
the top of the Reds lineup
Travis
now, and stepping in, Travis Jankowski.
Jankowski.
And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Striding in,
Now
Nicholas
batting.
Castellanos,
The left
as he's
fielder.
got a chance to tie
Hit.
this ball game up with that equalizing
Castellanos.
run just 90 feet away at third. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second.
leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 5, Albert Almora.
At the plate now, Albert Almora. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and Now you're still fighting in extra innings, but the fact is the game is tied and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Ian Happ.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Ian Happ.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Castellanos is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
2-2 the count. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box now Chris Bryant.
Third baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who tries to close the door in this one. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch home. Flying towards center field. Almora's got it, and there is 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Suarez. Your
Ryan
attention,
Tepera
please.
comes on here looking
Now
to get the
pitching
final
for the
2
Cubs.
outs and earn the save.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
That's a
Close
ball.
there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras is after it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. In is Joey
The first
Votto
baseman,
now.
number
He lined
19.
out in his last trip, so
Joey.
looking for better fortunes here.
Votto.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Ball 2.
Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Cubs have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Chicago get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Craig Kimbrell takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.